Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Got an excellent video for you guys today. I'm going to show you how to get in on a major project here and how to get in on it early. The project is called Zap. We're going to dive into this one. This one is on the Blast network. If you haven't heard of it, it's a huge network that has a layer 2 on Ethereum. So I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so today's video is on Zap and how to purchase the Zap vaults. These are nodes that are going to be sold today, starting today by Zap. And Zap, if you haven't heard of them, they are the coin that's launching on the Blast Layer 2 Ethereum network. And I'm going to show you in another video separate from this one how to actually purchase those vaults, because you do have to migrate or bridge your Ethereum to the Blast network and convert that, a little bit of that to some USDB on the Blast network to purchase these nodes. So I'm going to do a tutorial video. You can watch out for that after this one. It should be out later today, and either this morning or this evening. I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. But as I'm recording this video right now, the nodes are not quite live yet, so I'm going to do a separate video on that, but that'll be out within the next 24 hours to show you guys how to purchase those. These are going to be very lucrative, and the early investors in these could make a lot of money. Now, nothing on this channel is financial advice, guys, and as always, do your own due diligence and research. But Blast is a major project. I'm going to show you that on this video here, and the Zap token that'll be coming out. And just so you know, you do need a referral code to purchase these vaults. So you guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys use my referral code down below. I'm sharing this project with you, and I'm going to put that tutorial video together for you guys. In return, if you could do me a favor and use that referral code, it does help me out, and you will get your own referral code where you'll be able to refer your friends and family members or community members with your referral code. And then I think you get either 5 or 10% referral bonus for that in the Zap. So I'd appreciate if you guys help me out with that. It does help my channel out a little bit, so thank you for that. But I will get that video out to you guys and show you how to purchase these and make it as easy as possible. And I'll leave my referral code and the link for this in the description below and the pinned comment, so you guys can check that out. And right now, with these nodes, they're called vaults. There's a lot of huge rewards for the people who purchase these, especially those who get in on the first 10,000 sold. So let's jump into it here. So Zap, they've got these vaults. I'll show you about that in a little bit. I'm just going to give you a real short overview of Zap, and then you can look into this project for yourself. Excellent team behind it, and a big community on it. They're going to have some excellent marketing, and it's basically the community-driven token launch protocol. Zap is a multi-purpose token distribution ecosystem built on top of Blast, and I'm going to show you Blast here in a minute. And they're going to be doing, they got the Zap Labs, and then they've got the Zap launch on here. They're going to be doing fair launches. They're going to be doing airdrops. There's going to be some game projects on here that are involved with this, so this is going to be a massive project. They got all different kinds of things that they're launching on this thing, and I can't cover all that in this video. The main thing this video for is to cover the vaults and the benefits that come with those, but they're going to be doing all kinds of airdrops and stuff with that, and I'll cover that in this video as well. So if we go to the Zap X page here, they've got 62,000 followers. They are with the Blast Layer 2 network, and they did an AMA here on these vaults. So if you want to go to their X page and listen to that, it'll explain into more detail some of the benefits that come along with that. But if you look at the Blast X page here, 563,000 followers already. As you can see, this is going to be a massive, massive project. They're followed by Aether and a bunch of other huge projects. This is going to be a very big project, so if you get in on these vaults, these could be extremely lucrative. So introducing Zap, it's a community-driven launch protocol, like I said, built to alleviate current problems in the token launch space and provide both value to both the founders and investors. And they've got fair token launches, gamified airdrops, curated token launches. So they're going to be doing different token launches on the Zap, with the Zap token here. And I imagine this is going to be like a platform where you'll be able to probably stake the Zap token or something and earn allocation to some of these projects. And they're also going to have airdrops in that. So they do have a how-to on how to purchase these vaults, but I'm going to also do a tutorial video for you guys, and I'll try to get that out, like I said, in the next day here, so you guys can watch my channel for that tutorial to walk you through it, because there are several steps that you have to take because it's on the Blast network, so you do have to bridge some ETH to the Blast network and then swap for some USD on the Blast network to purchase these. Basically, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need USDB, which is USD on Blast, and so I'll cover that in this in the tutorial video on how to do that. So this video isn't too long, and I'll kind of keep that separate. So if we go to the page here on the Zap vaults, I'm recording this last night, so you got to ignore this timer. By the time this video comes out, they'll have already launched, because I think they're going to be launching at like 5 a.m. my time, somewhere around there. But the Zap vaults are exclusive bundles that unlock powerful rewards and unparalleled benefits on the Zap platform. And basically, there's going to be 30,000 vaults. The price is going to be $1,000 for these vaults, 1,000 USDB. And there's going to be it's going to go up to $1,250 after the first 10,000 vaults are sold. And the people who get in on the first 10,000, they said they're going to have a lot more lucrative benefits for this, so keep that in mind as well. If you listen to the AMA, they talk about that in more detail. And basically, it's a bunch of different unique benefits for the Zap vault owners. You'll get daily Zap incentives, so it'll generate the Zap token daily, the Zap rewards, and your reward stays unchanged for the first 180 days before going through a periodic halving. And then Zap holders can claim their daily rewards in the Zap Vault dashboard. Zap Vault stakers will receive amplified benefits compared to regular stakers, from ecosystem benefits to launch partner rewards, and Vault holders are supercharged. So you're going to get a lot of benefits on the platform itself, like better staking rewards and stuff like that by having one of these vaults as well. And then you're also going to qualify for additional mystery airdrops, exclusive platform benefits. They've partnered with your favorite NFT and crypto projects, so they're going to be offering a lot of these different project rewards to the vault owners as well. They're going to be doing an NFT drop in the next 14 days. The first airdrop for the NFT will go to the vault owners. One vault owner will be a random drawing, and that's a Pudgy Penguin. If you look at the Pudgy Penguins here, they're worth 13.5 ETH currently. So that's like what, $47,000 value. That's going to be airdropped to one of the vault owners. So they're airdropping, it says tier 1 NFTs to vault holders. So this is a huge benefit reward to the vault owners. There's also a lot of other rewards that they're going to be giving out. Your vault unlocks vast value across the Zap ecosystem. And they talk here about staking rewards, payback system, token launch, the Zap token launch protocol staking rewards, and you'll be able to earn APY on the launch projects, enhance Zap staking incentives, like I said before, with the staking pool. So they talk about here for the Zap rewards, this says mission control, and I'll go back to this here, to reward and calculate allocation in each project, a fair allocation to fairly distribute tokens in oversubscribed pools, and they said downside protection to limit downside while leaving upside uncapped. So it sounds like they're going to try to do fair launches for the community and the vault owners, and give you a fair allocation of the projects that launch on the Zap platform here. And so with this being a layer 2 on Ethereum, the gas fees should be really low and stuff like that. So that'll be a huge benefit as well. So I kind of go through the Zap documentation here for you guys if you're interested in this. Basically, like I said, a community-driven launch protocol. The Zap platform includes 3 different use cases: curated token launches, fair token launches, and gamified airdrops. Each use case fulfills a specific need and is supported by a unique set of features and logic. So the vision behind the project here is the current token launch model is broken. As you guys know, if you're trying to get on some of these token launches, basically you have to have huge dollar amounts to be able to get any kind of fair allocation in some of these projects. They're trying to make this more fair to the community out there and not just benefit the whales. Because I know, like, a lot of people in my Discord were telling me about how they've tried to stake on some of these platforms where they have these IDO launches, and they'll put like a decent amount of funds in the staking pool to get a piece of that, and they get like $1 or a few dollars or just a couple $100 or something for the token that they're trying to purchase through the IDO. So sounds like they're trying to make this more affordable for the average person out there. It says, unfortunately, most retail investors are unable to participate in early stage token launches because existing solutions grant allocation based on chance, capital, or network. So they're trying to alleviate that issue. At Zap, our vision is to make token launches more accessible while providing projects with early adopters. Our merit-based model ensures that all investors have an equal opportunity to participate. So this is really cool. They talk about all the different problems with this, with needing high capital requirements and lottery-based launch pads where your chances are very low of getting any allocation, permissionless launch pads with no controls, airdrop favoring those who know how to manipulate the system. They're trying to overcome all of those obstacles and make this a fair system for all of the people who participate in it. So that's really cool. So they talk about here how the token launch space is maturing, and we now have the Blast chain. The network's native yield unlocks additional value, which incentivizes investors to participate in the ecosystem for the long term. Zap combines the powerful features of Blast with a set of new raise mechanisms to provide more value to founders and investors and democratize early stage investing. So those of you who could get into these vaults, could be a very lucrative investment for you. Obviously, I can't guarantee that. I can't predict the future, but seems to be a very solid project with a huge community. But Blast seems to be a very huge project, and these vaults look very promising. I know that I'm going to be picking some of these up, and you know, these are a way to get into these projects early, and it sounds like there's going to be a lot of benefits to the people that own these vaults, just besides generating the tokens every day. You don't need to run any software for these, is my understanding, or anything like that. It should be just a purchase and you're done type of thing. So that is another benefit of these, and it's going to be really easy for people to do that. And it doesn't sound like you need to purchase anything additional like an NFT or anything like that to boost your rewards. So you shouldn't have to worry about anything like that as well. And then you can refer other people, like I said, with your referral code. I really would appreciate if you use mine. It does help me out. I'm going to try to do you guys a favor by sharing this project with you and by getting that tutorial video out there for you. In return, I'd appreciate it if you do use my referral code. Like I said, it does help me out, so I really do appreciate it. But if you got any questions, you can always hit me up in Telegram or on the video chat here below. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. I'm new to this as well, so I don't have all the answers, but hopefully we can figure this out together if there's any problems. But you really want to probably use a MetaMask for this. That's probably going to be the easiest way to purchase these and bridge over to the Blast network. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Check out the vaults with Zap. They should be available by the time this video comes out. So I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video. Tell me what you want, what you need.